Hey, how's it going, boys, and welcome to a brand new video on my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys some riskless players to invest in. Now obviously riskless doesn't mean you're guaranteed to never lose coins, because you could lose a couple hundred coins here or there, but these players are pretty much players that you're not going to lose many coins on. Now the reason I am doing this right now is because on the 18th of November, I believe it is, we got ourselves a new player of the month, and I believe it's going to be Joe Allen. Obviously a lot of people think it's going to be Hazard. I personally believe it's going to be Joe Allen. But what they do is every single time a player of the month, a Premier League player of the month comes out, there is always a squad builder challenge you have to do where you have to get an 83 rated BPL team. So what I'm going to be doing here is picking up a couple of players that won't deteriorate in value. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Slimani is one of the highest rated BPL strikers that there are. Obviously not like the Aguero, Ibra level, but he's 83 rated, which is very, very useful. And he's only got he only goes for about 1.3k. Now usually it's a 4-4-2, I believe, is the last two formations that the 83 BPL team has been for the player of the month. So, and apologies to my voice as well, I've got a chest infection, so my voice sounds awful. So I'm going to pick up a Slimani, and I'm going to pick up a Giroud as well. And the reason I'm doing this now is because by the time that these players come out, both these will be useful. These players that I'm picking up right now will be useful for you guys. But not only that, these players' prices will go up as well. Now, obviously, Giroud has retained his value. He's an 83 rated striker, and I actually think he's quite good in this game as well. I've heard he's decent in this game. But players like Giroud have retained their value. Now, I'm actually going to go quickly into my club and show you guys players I've got in my club. Now, a lot of these players I've packed and just kept in my club, but they're also players that you can pick up and you won't lose many coins on in an upcoming few weeks. Now, I'd recommend buying these players probably on a Monday or a Sunday night, just after the FUT Champions. So people like Juan Mata are pack pulled. Ashley Williams I picked up for 2.8k. He might be a little bit less now, but I've picked these up for a little bit more because they're Welsh. And I think it's going to be Joe Allen that wins it. Obviously, we've got Slimani there. Gary Cahill's pack pulled. Bojan's pack pulled. Valdez is pack pulled. But 82, 82, 83 rated players. And they aren't very expensive at all. 700 coins for an 81 rated player. 81 Stoke player there. And if we go onto the market here, these players aren't very much coins at all. So I'm going to go quickly and show you guys players like, for example, the goalkeeper. I've completely forgot, Victor Valdez. His name just absolutely went out of my head there. So I'm going to show you, for example, Victor Valdez, who really goes for like nothing on this game. I think he goes for like 1.1k, if that. Like he goes for like 1,000 coins. This is one of the highest rated goalkeepers on this game. Obviously, that isn't like De Gea, that isn't Czech, that isn't Mandanda, and he's 900 coins. So if you guys can pick up one of those, I definitely recommend you do. Players that seem to be retaining their retaining their value a lot are players like Gary Cahill. He won't really deteriorate very much in value. I decided not to sell him because I'm just going to use him for my squad builder challenge, to be honest. But like he usually sits around 3.3k and usually sits there for pretty much the entirety of the month. Now every month these players will drop, and throughout the weeks these players will drop. But these players are like the no risk investments. A lot of players that are no risk investments as well are people like Dahoud and people like that that are the mustache cards. These players go for like nothing. I've got a couple in my club already, you'll see. But these players like 11,000 coins. They discard for 10,000 coins anyway. So you're really not risking absolutely anything at all here. You're risking maybe like 1,000 coins. And I bet you I could find one for about 10,000 coins here if I quickly check the market for you lads. I bet I can find one for like that much. Stand corrected. But yeah, like 11,250, and he discards for like 10,000 coins. The maximum you're going to lose is about 600 coins, because these won't drop to 10,000 coins. They just won't, but they'll stay at around 11,000 coins. So this video hopefully was helpful to you guys. By the way, I'll be starting up Facecam pretty soon as well. And by the time this video is up, I think there'll be a new squad builder challenge with a Player of the Year Tipper League player, which is pretty cool. So stick around for that, lads. But thank you for watching this video, boys. Hopefully it was helpful to you, lads. Let me know down below if it was, and I'll see you lads later.